everyone and welcome back. Today we are heading to a 50s style diner in Heartlake City. Let's check out what's in this box. So here we go. We have the instruction books, 3 numbered bags of Lego, 1 very long Lego brick that doesn't fit into a bag, 2 base plates, and of course the stickers. The first part of any build is to build the mini dolls. So we're starting off with Liann, which is one of our main Lego Friends characters. And look at her amazing jacket. It's got so many pictures on it. It looks incredible. Liann is the artist of the group, and she's also a really good skateboarder, as we'll find out later. And here it is, her skateboard. She has got a green skateboard with some really cool turquoise wheels. Before she goes skateboarding, we need to change her hairpiece, because this set includes a hairpiece with a helmet attached to it, which is absolutely really cool. And I just love it because we haven't seen this before. And look at her awesome skateboarding skills. Time for mini doll number 2, which is Aliya, our other main character. She is so good at horse riding and she loves doing schoolwork, which you can really tell by her outfit with the horseshoe and the school look. And this is how it looks from the back, and she's got these really cool pink sandals on. And she also comes with a notebook. Let me hold it up the right way so it looks like it's got her name written on it with a horseshoe. So she's obviously studying here at the diner. This next character we have never met before, but they work at the diner and their name is Charlie. Charlie has a burger pin attached to their apron, and they also got a name badge. So everyone knows their name, and they've got this amazing stripy top on which goes onto the back as well, and this incredible apron. I'm really loving Charlie's cool coloured hair. This is all 3 of the characters in this build, and we have a cute little cat called Shadow. Let's start building this incredible build. So we're starting off with some jumper plates. So I wonder what we're going to be using these for. And this is like a really nice lilac base plate as well that we're building on, and it looks like we might be making a table, so maybe these are the seats that they're going to sit at. I really love this new brick, as we used to see them in a single stud wide, but now they're a 4 stud wide, and that's just incredible. And I'm just loving the bright coral, which brings so much colour and funness to the build. And here's the seats, and they look incredible. I just love how they're built. It's so different, and there's some really cool techniques in there. So we just put a napkin holder on there, and let's place Aliya on here because she wants to see how good the seating is while we're making a really big sandwich, which is huge. I wonder what mini doll would eat all of this. In this set, it also comes with a green bin, and if you have the recycling truck, it's a great addition to it. So it can go around picking up all the bins in Heartlake City. So you're probably wondering what we're building right now, and this thing is going to be red, and it plays music, and it's also got some feet, and it will dance later on. It's a jukebox. This jukebox really links in with the 50s style of this diner, which is super exciting. So here are the single stud versions of those big ones that I was on about earlier, and look, it's creating really cool detail, and it's really making it come alive, and it looks great. I'm really loving the blue and red. It's such a good contrast for this build, and it's super cool. Here's Liann dancing to the music. I think she's having a great time. So this next bit doesn't quite fit in with a 50s diner, but maybe it's a few years down the line. So this is an arcade game, and they're playing a chicken game, and they're collecting all the eggs into the basket, which I definitely think that this is a modern take on a 50s diner. Aliya wants to see if she can get the highest score, but oops, she just fell over. Maybe it's because it's a really difficult game. Let's build the diner, what we've all been waiting for. This really nice lilac is back, and we're just about to put the doors on. It has an open sign on the doors, and look at this yellow frame, which we've never seen in this colour before. So this diner just serves sandwiches. It doesn't do ice creams. It doesn't do anything else. It just does sandwiches. But the really cool thing about this diner, what you'll find out later on, is that it has a skateboard ramp. So it doesn't have a drive-through, but it's for skateboards, their drive-through, which is so cool, an original idea. So look, there's a sticker on here and it looks like Charlie is Employee of the Month. So we have got a nice curved window and look, there's a sign on it. Why is Shadow wanted? Maybe he's a really naughty cat. So this build is starting to take shape, but it's looking very plain at the minute, but I'm sure it's going to change in a bit. So this is the skateboard ramp that I was on about earlier, and look how cool it is, and Liann's having a great time. She'll definitely be using this all the time. We're starting to bring in a bit more colour with that turquoise colour, which looks great, and here's some more coral, so I have a feeling it's going to be very bright, this build, and look very pretty. So we're making the skateboard / drive-through counter, which is going to be really great and really interesting. And look, I really love this curvy brick. It's making structure and it's going to be used as support in the build. So that's the window where they'll order their food and receive it as well for their takeaway. So it looks like we might be putting a sign up above, but I'm sure we'll be doing that a bit later. And it's time for some fabulous tiling, which really brings out the 50s theme in this build. The tiles on the floor are a navy and a white. It's a bit hard to tell, but it's definitely a really nice navy colour. I like how they're being rounded off at the end, so it's not so harsh looking. So I think this over here is going to be where the counter is, and it looks like we're going to stick in a sign there. So, yep, it's a little bit fiddly at times, but we'll get there. So we're adding a bit more detail to it, and it looks like these could be feet. I don't think they're going to be a pebble. So look, we have got the sign, and it tells you the different stages of making a sandwich. We have also put the cash register with some money on top, so somebody's obviously paying for their food. We've also made some bread to sit on the side, ready to make some delicious sandwiches. I think this is going to be a fridge, and I really like how it's in this bright red colour, but I wonder what this bit's going to be sticking off the side. Oh wait, it's for some cans of drink. So you definitely won't be thirsty. Set is really starting to take shape, and we're taking those pieces we made earlier and placing them in there. So this bit over here is going to be where the jukebox is going to go, but we need to make the side bit that it's going to connect to. This is the place where everyone in Heartlake City is going to want to hang out. If you catch the latest LEGO Friends show, the special for the new series, you'll see the diner in that episode. So now we're going to make the jukebox move, and let's see how. So it's just a really simple thing. We got a Technic pin and a gear, so getting the jukebox on can be a little bit difficult, and it's a little bit difficult to make it move, but it's okay. So we're sticking up a sign to show the different meal offers that are on. On the other side for the drive-through, we have got the prices of what everything costs. Time to put the roof on, which is really exciting. It's a nice yellow. Colours are really complementing each other in this set, and it's such a really cute little Lego set, which is definitely worth putting in your Heartlake City. Now it's time for some incredible architecture. We are making some pillars, which are gonna look absolutely incredible on this build, and it'll really bring it to life. This is super exciting. It teaches you the technique of building sideways, and look how great it just completely changes how it looks. This is a super exciting technique on how to use these bricks, and I really love how it's just created a completely different look. And I didn't even realise that it was going to be made out of really simply using these normal bricks. Now we're just repeating the pattern on the opposite side to make a symmetrical look. This set is starting to really come to life now, and it just looks absolutely incredible. I just love it. So we're just tiling now to create a really uniformed look, which looks super smart and great. Time to add some little plants to the set, which LEGO Friends is definitely known for. It's now time to start doing the roof. So we're tiling a bit of the side, and we're also adding some bricks on. So we're going to be making a really cool sign for the skateboard drive-through. I really love the little skateboard, so you definitely know it's for skateboards only. So not only it's a sign, it's also pointing to where the skateboarders have to go, which is just really cool and it makes it so unique and different. So we're just attaching it into place to make sure it stays there safely. So we're putting all these little pieces into the little fridge, which has got cheese, lettuce, tomatoes. Back to the front of the build, and we're also adding some curvy bricks again, but they're in the teal colour, so it really continues that line. And here's the roof. Oh my god, I just love these bricks, and they're really bringing really cool contrasting colours. And I'm assuming the main sign is going to be attached up above. But let's first repeat the pattern in the opposite way. So what we're building just here is going to be the base to the main sign, which is super exciting. Let's repeat the pattern again for the other side, and it just makes a great roof. That is definitely a classic diner look. Time for the main sign, which is super cool. I wonder what colour we're going to be building this in. Oh, it's a nice dark blue, which is navy, and it's got the word diner written on it in a really cool font, and I really love how it's curved, which is definitely Lego Friends themed. Wonder what we're going to be putting on this spinning plate. Let's find out. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a huge sandwich, which is bigger than the one we made earlier. There's a lot of cheese and tomato in this sandwich, which is an absolute amazing combination. And here it is. Let's put it on top. Wow, look at it. It spins around. It looks so cool. And this is everything that we get in this set. And it's super fun. It's definitely worth it. It's so great. And look, here's Liann at the skateboard drive-thru, which is just amazing. Aliya is choosing what music to play, and it's such a fun, bright set. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Do subscribe and check out some of my other videos.